funny joke I ever heard. And I used to work at a comedy joint.
You didn't get the punchline. The wife thought her husband finally figured out how to make her come. But he was actually having a cyberpsychosis attack!
Couple more of those and I'll have a cyber psycho attack myself.
Alright. I don't... There, you know, now you'll never have to hear a bad joke again. I guess it's literally done. Come on, game. All I did was touch. So there's two different animations going because it's two different balls. That's funny. Did he just kill me? Bruh. I just have to hit every car on the way through, you know? It's my thing.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Fuck!
Thanks. Try to find it.
This ain't it, is it? No, it's a dude behind the wheel. Alright. Where the hell he came from? Allowed him to the east. What's to the east? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm coming. Oh, shit. It blew me into it. What the fuck, Gabe?
Oh, no, you poor bastard. You
I
poor
lived.
bastard.
I lived. Fuck.
No, you didn't.
Well, I did live until I didn't. That 50% chance is something I would gamble on. I just don't understand why it blew me into it. That's some bullshit. Should've got blown away from it. Today, I have a meeting at 7 with Stack Up, so I'm gonna be doing that. And then we can start doing charity for Stack Up.
Sweet.
And Edna's out of here. Got knocked out of the park. With a swatter. Man, them swatters. No, it's doable. But then you got
You're
like
the
that.
one who borrowed the
That would be
gear last
horrible.
night. Hmm? Excuse me? What gear? Nothing's missing. Oh, sure. Not anymore, it isn't. I also happen to know what you scrolled. Even if you swap out the data shard, it automatically copies it to the drive, temporarily. Okay, listen, there's no need to make a big deal out of... Out of what? Chopping up a kid alive? Now wait, just hold on. I've already got a buyer. We can split it down the middle. Second I get the Yetis, I swear. No. You're gonna give it to me now. I really doubt you have a buyer.
Alright.
Honestly.
Now, I don't deserve that. Let's see this safe zone.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional?
Bro, I look like an Arasaka badass.
Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this.
Oh, I didn't even see these. There we go. Got nothing better to do.
Quick march! Apace! Attack! Run!
Can you move backwards, please? There you go.
Slay them!
Oh, you're aiming at the ground. Okay.
Quickly! Pikes ready! Destroy! Apace! Death! Run!
Come on,
Pikes
turd.
ready!
One more hit and you're dead.
Attack!
Oh, he freaking got bumped.
Kill!
Oh, I didn't get the elimination. Oh wait, I did.
Pikes ready!
Yay! I got really sad for a second. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't think it gave me the execution though.
Quick march! Without delay.
Alright, so, no loss.
Mike. Yeah? You really need to stop huffing glue. Finally!
Yeah.
What?
The real action!
You too.
We'll show you!
Fucking see. It's a really good backup. Oh damn, it reloads fast as hell. Alright.
Let's kick it into high gear!
Yeah, baby. Feels good. Tech weapons allow you to charge up powerful shots that can pierce like cover to hit enemies. Yeah, it's not like I didn't shoot one who didn't deserve it. Oh yeah, which one he used was the bar defender? I'm guessing that dude right there. I'm glad I sold him first. I didn't think they were gonna shoot me. I thought that was gonna be like the bathroom or something. You're good. Hey, bro. No. No! Fat fingered it twice trying to holster it. God damn it. Well, no witnesses or something. Alright, let me finish the job. Yeah, I don't know what happened in there, but it wasn't me. Well, while I'm here, see more tiger claws I need kicking. Easy peasy. All right. Shit, I don't know why I did that. I thought I was gonna try to dodge. Yeah, this place is big. Really built it up. I'm guessing they started with walls, like solid walls, and slowly started building the other crap. That's funny. Oh, how about... There, you ain't immune to that, bitch. Fuck. I cannot get the throwing of these shotguns down. I'm just going for legs, baby. That sounds like there's a bunch of them in there. Three, two, one, Pragoot. I guess I kind of the slowest swings. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? That was dead center of the screen too. This game's really gonna throw off where I think the dead center is. How's it going, everyone? Alright, we're gonna be doing some 007 First Light. I was trying to figure out something with the mouse before, but didn't end up working out. So, we have what we have. I was swapping my keyboard over and all that. I can't seem to find the dongle to my old mouse. It's literally around here somewhere, but I don't know how it's connected to the computer, and it bothers me. So I'm like, I'll have to figure that out. So instead I'm using the new mouse for the new computer, which is fine, I mean, honestly. Actually, I might do this. Let me, start this out. Okay, close that. Reopen that. Luckily I made everything, for the most part, be able to be worked with just a mouse and a Steam Deck. Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. Okay, there, we're good. Alright, so let's get right into it. So annoying. I have to like go through like 2 menus. But this is what the new PC looks like. So the way that this runs, you'll have to see everything because it is through the 4K 60, but that's fine. Honestly, go. Hopefully I have all the notifications off so that like ding or any of that crap. But at least you'll see the screen that I'm seeing. Freaking light's so itchy. Yeah, come on. Am I 12? Alright, so how's that sounding to everyone? So if you don't know, the flashbang dark effect, way better. Instead of your screen going white, it goes black, which makes a lot more sense realistically. Also, it's nicer for your actual eyeballs, because your actual eyeballs has to deal with that white stuff. Subtitles. Do you have an example? Give me an example. There we are. Subtitle size, we can make it small. What's toggles? Let's rinse a hold. Toggle interact. Change the input or the interact hold action to toggle on and off. That should be fine. I'm gonna do auto complete quick times because I'm not dealing with that shit. That stuff gets annoying. Like you're in a cutscene and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, you're playing. It's like, what? When did that start? Okay, 3840. Aspect ratio for 4K. Okay, yeah. It's already set. Okay. Display mode. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps like closing everything and resetting the screen. View full screen because we're not dealing with having alt tab or anything. Like this is its own computer, its own games, to play games. If we do dialogue there. Do like effects there. That should be fine, I imagine. There it goes. Oh, fun. Especially in Europe. That's a long ass Eula. Is it like a mosquito in my room or something biting my leg? Bring that bug zapper back in here. New rewards. Hit the customization menu to view cosmetic rewards. We've already unlocked for use in the tax. Honestly, should be fine to have it off. I don't see any silhouette. Oh, now I kind of see it. Go with like 6. I don't need rescaling. Ultra. I really don't like that every time a menu closes it moves. Like if you go to click on something else, it bumps it all the way. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, don't really need shadows. But I do want to see this game at its full beauty. Can't remember if chromatic abrasion is worth reduce light effects. I didn't mean to press that. There we go. We'll figure out all that later. Oh. So it forces you to. If you don't agree to it, you can't play the game. You have to redo the graphics. No, we're good. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Cards. I think that's everything. Do a screen shake. Yeah, it's fine. Balance experience, which bonds and enemies are tuned to give a fair challenge. The recommended option for this playthrough. One is more resilient, stronger, and has constant access to abilities, while enemies are slower and weaker. Best settings for people that want to focus on the story. Purist. Bond needs to be more strategic with his health, resources, and abilities, while enemies are more resilient and harder to counter. An experience for the battle mode. That is terribly cracked. Just dead. When I get a chance, I gotta miss the settings because that stuttering is terrible. It was cool to see how strong we can push it. Wake up, Bond. Yes, you. Desync on, do they have an overall thing? There, we're restore the defaults. And I'll go from there. Yeah. Don't need frame generation. Crap. Do that. Okay, so everything else seems like it was remembered. So. Looks like Henry's scouts to me. What is causing the lag? Like the stuttering? You know what? Alright. I'll do it. Not the frame generation, but let me do this. That fixes it.
Nema pokreta. Oružje na gotovo. Oči širom otvorene. Čakaj! Desna strana čista. Sve traži bažu. Ovdje sve preživale. Ovo je jasno zvono. Prijavite! Razumem.
So this could be a couple different issues.
Proveri telo, da li ima bilo kakvu identifikaciju. Urete da plati njegu. Identifikaciju. Treba da otpesmo šir. Hoćeš da predamo na plažu. Samo napred.
I need the sensitivity a little higher. A lot more. A little better. Not perfect. Yeah, I could deal with it. I already threw it.
What I heard from
It was an ambush. Both choppers down. Hostiles are organized and heavily armed.
This is MI6. We're taking control of this mission, effective immediately. Are you injured?
I'll live.
Good, because we need your help. What's your name, soldier?
Bond.
Oh, you're not SAS.
They're crewmen.
In training. We'll have to make do. I need you to be our eyes and ears on site. Do you see a camp?
No, but there's some light coming from the other side of the mountain.
That's it. Get there.
Gotta find higher ground. Gotta be a way over there.
Move slow so you don't fuck up. Where you going? Go up.
what was that? I'll check it out.
Are you sure you're up for this? Adrenaline can mask even significant damage.
Better keep those levels up then.
What is it?
Just taking in the view.
Tell me what you see.
It looks like the hostiles are heading back to the camp.
Tell me about them.
They're an international group, speaking English but with accents, capable and well organized.
Why are you yelling?
Ex-military. Firearms are unfamiliar, I guess. Special issue.
That's good.
Let me check something. Is it just me or is the audio all messed up sounding?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Tell me,
It's supposed to sound.
why is MI6 getting involved here?
The retrieval camp has been compromised. How and by whom is what I need your help figuring out.
Yeah, but why MI6?
That's classified.
Okay. Well, who's running the retrieval mission then?
Also classified.
How can I help if I don't know what's going on?
By doing exactly what I tell you.
Yes, Mom.
You're not gonna take off the clothes, gotta keep warm. Honestly, I would say try to choke out.
Have you located the camp?
Not yet. I hope I'll see it when I clear the top.
Like one of the first things I gotta do is start peeling off all my patches.
Retrieval mission? Of what exactly? Alien technology?
Not quite.
What then?
How long were you in the water for?
You're dodging the question.
And you're hypothermic. Get to the camp and find some warm clothes. I need you operational.
You and me both.
So it gives you multiple ways to go. That's pretty cool. Very IOI. Yeah, I love the people behind Hitman.
Fingers are the first to go.
What?
In the cold. First they hurt, then nothing.
Right.
Also, keep it down.
I see
Sliding down the hill ain't that bad.
Good. You're close to the camp.
Fingers and toes. Water certainly doesn't help.
You're in water again.
Better than getting spotted. Think wrong thoughts. Just another day at the beach.
Okay, so
The
it's
entire
forcing me.
camp
Oh, okay.
and perimeter.
Enough to level this place.
Yeah. Huh. This one's armed.
They are all armed.
Thank you, MI6.
Saves us the trouble. MI6 explosives. You're the ones running the retrieval mission.
Not officially.
Then you set up a grid of high explosives covering the whole area.
It's a post-mission cleanup measure. Thermochemical sterilization. I didn't want you to get worried.
Chemical sterilization. What's to worry about?
Thermo. And it's quite safe. What's not, however, is you still out in the cold.
Yes.
Look like artillery shells. Let's go for that window. Once we're in, just trying to find some clothes.
There's a window here I can get through.
Dude, I can choke. Oh, perfect. Parka.
That'll do.
Good news?
Parker.
Stigo się. Gdzie si pio do sadnie?
Obtużcie się. Zbliżam za sekund.
You speak Serbian.
Montenegrin. Picked up a few phrases while mountain climbing there.
A man of hidden talents. Now, let's figure out who these hostiles are.
Already on it. I found a receipt in the jacket. Berlin Cafe, November 17th. Paid in cash.
Interesting. Keep it coming.
I don't like that the audio levels aren't equal. I wonder if it's my ears. Let me put this in. A receipt from Die Bonn in Berlin, dated November 17th. Cash. Okay, let me just plug these in real quick. Well, see if it auto fixes itself. Was it just the game? Is the game just like this? It's completely possible that it is.
A briefcase. It's full of ashes.
One of ours.
Okay,
Self-ignites
that
if
does
I'm
sound
wrong.
better, so it was my end. Looks like it was forced open. Whatever's inside was destroyed. No way to like flip it around or anything. Yeah, Serbians.
Someone's lying here. He's been shot.
Vitals?
Nope.
He's dead. Foster. One of yours?
Senior engineer. Keep going.
Let me bump up the sensitivity. It's really bugging me. Still not enough, but it'll do. I think it's because it's acceleration or some reason.
I found one of their guns.
What kind?
It's a TXK Biom. Serial's gone.
Discontinued. Also, it's biometrically locked.
Brilliant.
Useless. I would have carried it though, just to make it look like I'm one of them.
Heading into the camp now.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
You're kind of shiesty, so that's nice.
There's got to be more of them. Whatever makes you think. Find anything?
Not looking. If I need something, I'll just buy it.
Buy this.
You can buy anything.
Why is it not doing subtitles for them? Did it reset my subtitles or something? Accessibility. Yeah, for some reason I'm not doing subtitles for the random guys.
Com device. Military grade layered encryption.
Hard to come by.
Get rid of the SSN.
Patch. Red and white checkers.
In this context, could reference Croatia.
Torn grid map here.
That's just a site explosives protocol from the MI6 handbook.
Rocket launcher. Serial 394 KLB-211.
The launcher is part of a US shipment stolen in Algiers 9 years ago.
That was fast.
Keep digging. We're not done.
Stinger. Wait. Actually, no, not an actual stinger. It's close though. Is it Nikola? Doesn't look like a Nikola either. Oops.
Lighter inscription. S. Popovich.
Good. Too common a name. Keep looking. Keep searching for info on these people. We need to learn more about them.
Almost done here.
Not going that way.
Go find Marco. He needs help stripping bodies for gear. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Just follow the stench.
Shit!
Hey! What you doing?
I barely thrashed that thing, and it started moving. Hey! You! Back this up for me. The boat's right there. Damn thing. Where's Jolan when you need him?
Wasn't up for it this time. Those 9 mil lost on the German job. And that cleanup?
That was messy.
Hey! Got to see this! Come on, let's check it out.
You've got this, right? Good man.
And some of them just mentioned a messy German job. 9 million lost.
Hang on. I know exactly who we're up against. A Balkan gang of thieves known as Arrowhead. Notorious for never leaving any witnesses. Listen, I'm going to ask you to enter the big Central 10. But what you learn in there can never be mentioned to anyone. Understood?
Heading there now.
I'm serious, Bond. You haven't signed the Official Secrets Act. I need to hear you say that you accept and acknowledge its ramifications.
I accept and acknowledge.
Held you down both helicopters in less than a minute.
Sure. I know my stuff.
Okay, so you can walk with a little more pep in your step. Spy looking. Yeah, looks like an average Eastern European. All of them getting the fights. Actually, this will give us more light. It looks a little fucked up. Forward defense systems.
Entering now. Any bombs I should know of?
None you should know of. No.
So? Lay it on me.
I can't. You're still on a need-to-know basis.
Figures.
Mission Protocol Grey Envelope forbids any overwrite mention at this encryption level. Will not discuss any specifics.
Fine. I just want to know if it's nuclear or biological at this point. This feels like clean rooms and all that stuff. Contamination. Crap.
Now, do you see the object?
I'm afraid that's classified.
I'm going to guess radioactive because
What's that
the radio
noise?
is taking crap.
Distortion. Oscillating. Door. Now it's gone.
Yeah, I think we're getting acute radiation poisoning. Fun.
I'm looking at the thing now. Or what's left of it.
I need you to look for the OBC unit inside.
OBC. And that is?
Right. Onboard computer. The size of a shoebox, probably suspended in some shock-absorbent webbing.
It's gone.
Done.
I'm gonna go with chemical.
Have a look around the tent for it.
On it.
It's leaking. I think that's just our ears maybe taking a crap.
Whoa.
What is it?
I don't feel well.
Just keep looking.
Yeah, definitely chemical for coughing. Radiation doesn't make you cough. So we should go find some
Are you sure it's completely sealed?
chemicals.
It's sealed. Come on.
Someone's coming. They're wearing hazmat suits. Should I worry?
Give me a sec.
We got what we came for. Let's get the hell out of here. We get on the Zap and in 3 weeks, strike gold in Brazil. Works for me. The others are preparing the final cleanup now. Ever been to Brazil? First time. What's it like? Beaches and...
Did you mention sound distortion before?
Yeah.
I need you to do exactly as I say. Do you see the red door? Head for it. Right now.
What?
You need an antidote. You've been exposed to a nerve agent.
Nerve agent. Gotcha.
What's this?
Decontamination.
Contamination changes. That point.
What exactly am I looking for?
A green box with a bright orange stripe. Probably tucked away somewhere.
Box. Sure.
Hurry. You need that antidote now.
There it is. Got it.
Which one?
What?
There's two of them.
The orange one. Do not use the other one.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Or you can just do both. Remember, kids, if you take nerve agent antidotes, actually kill you. But you'll live long enough, that doesn't.
Bond? You okay?
That might be pushing it.
I'm guessing he was
What
looking for the
next?
antidote.
Have a little rest and then get to somewhere safe. You've done great. We'll have an extraction team pick you up in about an hour.
Grab the...
They still have that thing you're after and they're about to leave.
Yes, and we'll let them. Thanks to you, we've been able to deduce exactly who the buyer is, where they'll be meeting, and at what time. We'll intercept in a controlled environment with no risk to the asset. You just get out of the camp, sit tight.
Dude, you forgot to put your Parker back on.
One of your crew's still alive. Hostiles have him. I don't fancy his chances. I'll follow. See what I can do.
You're in no state. They'll spot you and kill you. Remember who you're up against.
Wrap it up.
Now you've got to worry about me.
I'm taking this one to the others. G9 or V4? Doesn't matter. They're all inside the flat. What's the point then?
They just shot him.
No witnesses.
I think some of the others are still alive, but the hostiles plan to blow up the place.
You need to get out of the blast zone.
Oh, I need to save those people.
That is not your call. Stand down. That's an order. Listen carefully. You have less than 1% chance of success. Now stand down.
Always bet on
I'll
me.
take those odds.
Bond.
Okay, James. 2 containers. B4 or G9. Which one's first?
I like right to left. That's my style, so.
Okay, no time to hesitate. Those people need my help.
Couldn't believe his eyes.
And he was sent back in.
Yes, he was. How else were they going to get him back?
Okay, real quick, I want to change that button. Right. Oh, confirm changes. Okay, I see. There we go. Unfinished postcard from one of the researchers. Got a ding from Iceland. I'm telling you, bro, you need to get up here. You'll absolutely love it. Places out of the world, out of this world. And B, even the fermented shark isn't as bad as it's.
You're right. It's worse. That's a distraction waiting to happen.
Yes, it's Vader. My point is that we're wrapping up as we planned. Let the crew enjoy themselves up.
Gotta have some fun.
He's are in my pocket.
Smashing.
Then how did it fire up and fly off a cliff? How should I know?
Let's go this way.
Maybe I forgot to hit the trees.
friendlies? Could be wrong. Pretty sure I saw hostiles.
And what was the point? Nothing. We found it ourselves. You could have saved them if you had spoken up.
Thank God. You're finally here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What are you waiting for? Cut the tie.
Listen, we need to get you out of here. The hostiles plan to blow up the camp.
We can't. That idiot was in charge of the detonator.
Still, these guys are bad news. We need to go.
We'll never get away. We're unarmed and outnumbered. Shut it, Cleaves. Obviously, this guy's not on his own.
Well, actually.
Shit. Here, the detonator.
Hey, you want to live or
better
not?
take it.
Well, I know what I'm doing. Dead man switch. Dead man switch.
We just need a distraction.
What about the others? They're in container G9 on the opposite side of the camp.
The others? Right. You stay put and wait for my signal, then run east.
What signal?
You'll know when you see it.
Oh, I was like...
I'm backing out now, James. Need to find those captives.
Guy was writing home to his wife. Huh?
Crap.
Look at this. Guy was writing home to his wife. Miss you. Tell Thomas and Martha Daddy loves them very much, and we'll see them soon.
Looks like Daddy has a few more bedtime stories.
Oh. Let's see.
Guess what? I guess we can't move bodies.
Remind me why I'm the one babysitting these breathing problems. They're not intel. They're inventory. Expendable inventory. I already told him I'm not someone who likes to babysit loose ends with names. Just tell him I said say the word and I'll get it done. I'm bored and cold and out of cigarettes.
Just passing through.
Door locked for now. There's the bit I needed.
Oh, thank God. Listen, we need to get you out of here. I already freed the others. They're waiting for my signal.
Can't the other guys deal with the hostiles and we just sit tight and wait?
I'm all you've got.
And your signal. What is it?
Any ideas?
Christ, you don't know.
It's got to be something big. How about toppling the central mast? It's barely standing in this storm. Snap one of the wires, and I bet that'll be enough.
Good. That's our plan. When it goes down, you run east.
Godspeed.
That wire won't break free on its own.
Yeah, it might be able to.
I wish we had some of this gear in Cape Town last year. That Brit would have pissed herself. They can still bring it. Some quality wares. Besides, he was a sucker for all things jet. I don't think... Doesn't matter. That will do.
Gotta get that wire cut.
What about his dad?
What about?
Is he as crazy?
Okay, so we're back here where they were. So in a way, I should have went left or right, which was my first guy, but
Release the wire. Topple them. All right. Time to bring the house down.
Come on!
run. More cash up there.
That should start things up a bit. There's your signal.
With this piece. Yep. Shush. He's not that heavy. Push him off. There you go. Look how skinny he is. He's like 120 pounds. Also, they'll heard your shots. So you might want to run.
Hey, come on!
Wait, he's still looking at him.
What are you doing?
Grab his gun and go. What the fuck would they be using IFV for? Realistically.
Go! Keep
What a
moving!
waste.
Watch out!
Good news is probably firing AP rounds.
Shit!
William. I'm gonna grab him with that.
Come on!
How fragile do they make that thing?
Everybody okay? Follow me this way. There's a way out. Come on!
Run, PTR. Roger, MI6. Target will be marked by pyro. We're east of the target.
I've got the detonator! Hold your fire! What is this now? You wanna blow us up?
Yeah, thinking about it.
And destroy the asset?
MI6 would never.
I'm not MI6.
I'm not MI6.
Click. Achievement unlocked. Icebreaker. Survive the helicopter crash.
It's the first light of day when you wake. Is it real or is it fake? Your strength is your youth, just use it and follow the music play. Promise you'll never change. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun, like I'm up to a flame. People try and stop you, all the fates just watch you, flying just to know whether you'll play your life like the game. Baby, come on. You know what you've always wanted to do. With this one life for you. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun, like I'm up to a flame. People try and stop you, but all the fates just watch you, dying just to know whether you'll play your life like the game. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun. It's the first light of day. Are you ready? All the fates just watch you, dying just to know whether you'll play your life like the
Do you
I
have
was
an
wondering
appointment?
about that scar.
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
You sound familiar.
Today's not about me. It's about you and the incident last month. Come on.
Your visitor's pass, Mr. Bond.
Thanks.
You're on a visitor's pass, so you need to stick with me.
Right. Gotta say, you're healing fast.
Then it was you.
Anyhow, we're going upstairs. All the way to the big brass. It's quite the stir you made.
Go big or go home?
Yeah, or go big and disappear.
So I'm in trouble.
Did I say that? I wouldn't have. That's confidential.
Is this about me hanging up on you in Iceland?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, if that's how you want
Good.
it. Pleased to meet you. I'm James. And you are?
Infuriatingly secretive.
That's good. I appreciate that.
Moneypenny, can I grab you for a second?
I'll be right down.
Ah, it is Moneypenny. I was just wondering about that.
So your name is Moneypenny.
She was the
Does that come with a first name too?
front desk person.
Now let's not get carried away, James.
Or at least tell me who I'm meeting.
You're here to see M.
M. Right. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
And you're not?
Not particularly, no.
Miss Ponsonby. James Bond here to see M.
Thank you, Moneypenny. Take a seat. M will be ready shortly.
All right.
No, I didn't get any meeting details for today. This M character, is he in prosecution somehow?
She, and no.
Is M important?
Moneypenny mentioned M being high rank.
Yes, as high as you get in this house.
Right.
Can I just not ask anything? Because realistically, I wouldn't ask anything.
I wonder if you know why I've been called here.
Everything you need to know will be explained to you shortly.
I must say, you're all taking this code of secrecy very seriously.
You do know what SIS stands for, don't you? I do enjoy a quiet office. Perhaps we can limit the small talk? I'm
Thank
sure M will be with you shortly.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Right
So if
away.
it was yesterday,
M will see you now.
it's crazy that his face did heal up pretty quick, and all he's left with is a big scratch. I think you probably go to a surgeon to fix it. Make it look like it never even
Take a
happened.
seat. So, Iceland. Air crewman in training, accidentally stumbling upon an MI6 operation of the utmost importance. Initially willing to assist, but then you hang up on us. Go against direct orders, and ultimately blow up the invaluable asset we were there to retrieve.
No, I had the asset.
I wasn't aware I was under MI6 command, and I just chose not to take your advice. Mom.
Right, yes. Headstrong, kicked out of several conflicts, thrill-seeking, several disciplinary... here. Issues with authority.
I believe it's more a case of authority having issues with me. Look, I know where this is going. You can spare me the velvet gloves. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service. I want to make you a spy.
You what?
I want you to join my training program. Though, I have to warn you, it's unlikely you'll pass the tests. Should you make it, I have to inform you that agents have a very short life expectancy. Normal social life is near impossible. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
Sounds like I was born for this.
What's the downside?
Money's terrible.
When do I start?
Now, Moneypenny's waiting for you outside. She'll run through the details. Yeah, put him through. You're dismissed. Yeah.
Ponsonby? Turns out this M character is now my boss.
You might want to keep that secret, young man.
Yeah, stop talking. Like, this dude just jabbers, dude. Went to Yap University.
Now, where's Moneypenny?
You're joining?
I am.
Makes the walk down a lot less awkward.
You're in the
Yeah.
program too.
You'd have probably had to shoot me.
Just got assigned. I'll be the girl in the chair. Quite excited about it. I've been reading up on the Double O's, and I think the program deserves a reboot.
Oh, so it's a new thing then?
Well, the other recruits have been at it for 6 months. So you have some catching up to do.
That's fine. Just got the power suit on.
Couldn't bring myself to watch it.
I feel like I would have been
Better
good as
get you
a
up to
spy.
speed. As I said, basic training and initial elimination rounds are already concluded. Only 6 recruits qualified for advanced training, and so far, all of them have excelled. Final exams are in 6 months, and you'll have to ace all of them to qualify for field duty. That's assuming that Greenway lets you stay on for that long.
Greenway.
Training instructor. Missions above people and orders above principle sort of guy. Judging from your profile, I'm sure you'll get along splendidly. Anyway, I'm sending you to the MI6 training facility in Malta, where you'll be joining the other recruits. Your flight's waiting for you, so you better get a move on. Break your leg, James.
Sounds cool.
John Greenway.
Yes.
Wait,
You're
Greenway from the
late.
movie. Oh wait, no, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Nah, I'm probably thinking of something else.
That's the training facility. Scenic.
We're not here for sightseeing. In fact, shouldn't be here at all. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it. About me being here, you'll have to take that up with them.
Already tried. She insists we give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes, until you get bored or the work's too hard. I read your file. To do this, you need skill, discipline, and above all, dedication. Pure dumb luck will only get you so far.
Glad we got that covered, sir. I like what you've done with the place. Adaptive reuse without compromising the historical heritage. Bit of a splurge on the defense budgets.
We live up to or surpass all requirements for an intelligence service.
Guess that's why I'm here. SAS is here too.
You really have a knack for stating the obvious.
I'm just surprised. I didn't know they trained in Malta.
I expect the list of things you don't know is quite extensive. Come on, this way.
The Needle's Eye. Zerwin Malta. So I can do pull-ups, but doing chin-ups is harder for me. Where you're doing pull-ups like this, whereas the other way. Anyway, when you got chin-ups where you're doing this. So this I could do all day. It was this one I was getting.
Let's go.
And by the end
Don't
of
want to
days,
get binned on my first day.
I think I have 2 minutes.
Everyone,
I would like to get back
meet
to
our
that,
new star air crewman Bond. So capable he could skip basic training. He'll now demonstrate his superior close combat skills.
Man, I did kind of kick the crap out of some of those.
Will you do the honors?
Love to, sir.
Heavy fist fight.
Okay. Show me what you got.
A block. Wait, other guy.
Wake up, Mr. Air Crewman. Okay.
How do I block? You know, I want to win, so I want to know how to block now, not when it tells me to. Where the heck is it? Oh, you can kick doors. Okay, that'll be fun. Very Q. Sidestep space. Okay.
So, perhaps some basic training might still be needed. Cressida, Monroe is top of the class. I tasked...
I wanna just see if I can use them. Can I be 007 right out the gate?
Show me what you got. Wonder why he's allowed to join now.
Nice one,
Wake up, Mr. Recruitment. Let's watch the fight. Okay.
Hey!
So, perhaps some basic training might still be needed. Cressida, Monroe is top of the class. I task you with bringing him up to speed.
But, sir...
He gets 2 weeks to pass basics.
We still have to study for social engineering.
Well, consider it a challenge, Cressida. You like those. You know what?
Social
I'll up
engineering
this
isn't
1
hard.
notch. If he fails, I take 2 credits from both of you.
Can't be serious.
Why are you in a wetsuit, by the way?
You know... I do love a challenge.
Respectfully, sir. I think we'd be wasting our time.
I got a good couple licks on him.
So yesterday was fun.
Listen, I don't know who the hell is playing favors for you. Obviously someone up high, but you won't get any from me. Better candidates were cut, and as far as I'm concerned, you should only be here if you've earned it.
Well, you and Greenway both.
Boys,
Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
learn from the best, as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Care to explain the car?
06 DBS, a classic. Seen some real-life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
There.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island, get a feel for her.
Up in charge of the
Fast as you please. No speed limits here.
Let's do
I'll
this.
come along, show you the course and give you a few pointers.
I don't have...
Don't crash.
So I'm gonna drive like
Go, go, go! If you want to prove Monroe wrong, you need to up your game. Slow down for the corners.
Passing through.
Nice traction there. Use the handbrake for sharp turns.
Like a greased whippet, that.
Ooh, that's a nice curve.
Pretty solid for a first run.
Not too shabby. Next time, let's see you go fast, please. Go! Get to the flag as fast as you can.
2 weeks. Tick-tock, head. Come on.
Trying to get a move on. Well, that didn't take too long.
Hit 3 targets. Prove you belong here.
aim is so slow. That.
Don't let him punch you. Christ. Decent, but don't get covered. Not even try, are you? Now, have an attack to that perfect parry. Give me 100. 1, 2, 3.
He just got done with basic 2B on that air
Get
crew.
the
He
flag.
should be fine on push.
You know the drill.
For the love of God, isn't that enough misery for one night?
Well done.
Charge him, come on!
Shift and charge. He should be outdoing everybody. Like I said, basic training. At least in the US military.
that.
Like kick your butt.
Hit 3 targets. Lucky shot.
I need to up that sensitivity. It is so garbage. It's like there's nothing there. Yeah, let me do it like the other one. Just max it out real quick.
Something like that?
To be my best, you need to be confident, bold, and take chances.
You're a great set of wheels.
Nice thinking. Watch it! I love this car.
Belly scratching.
Try not
God,
to
it's just
hit
bouncing off of everything.
things. Better stick that landing. Do you even have a license?
Yeah, I know.
Right here.
98. 99.
I could probably still do 100 push-ups.
99.
Go and hit the targets along the way. Perfect shots.
Out of ammo. Hold on. You two, get in the ring.
Okay, let's do this.
Really, Monroe?
Easy peasy. It's like Arkham, but like
Give it
more
everything you've
broken.
got.
Everything he's got isn't close to enough. On. Shoot. I'm surrounded. Hit me! Deal with it, brother. Somebody's gun! Out of the driveway! I'm bit! Get going. Get to the flag.
Where?
Bond, you didn't.
Didn't know what to do. I didn't want to be rude.
Okay. Air crew, you're up. If you're serious about earning your place, let's go.
Monroe, any dating horror stories you care to share?
You look like a man who's had a few.
You think this is a joke?
Monroe.
Take it easy, mate.
Well, I thought you knew. I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind luck, right?
Who needs luck when you've got the old boy network on your side?
What do you say, mate? Call it a day?
Okay. No more kickers!
Pub rules it is.
Let's see.
Stop them! Greenway will go mad!
You can kick down and kill the back.
If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous!
Finally landed a hit on me.
How did you even get here? Mummy and Daddy pull some strings.
Isn't that serious? Robo's about to get hit down. We're destroying everything. How do you hit me without touching me? Get him, Henry. I don't really have it, but...
Just can't help yourself, can you? I, for one, won't be sorry when you're gone.
Sir, this is on me. I decided to take the sparring outside of the ring. Things might have gotten slightly out of hand.
Don't take the blame for him, Monroe.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him. See what he's got. If that was out of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you. And Monroe, if you want this mess, clean it up. Alone.
Oh.
You passed basic training, congratulations. However, there is also the matter of your performance review. Bond is immature and reckless, guided by his gut feelings and mistaken ideas of loyalty. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm. Greenway recommends that I cut you from the program.
Not exactly a surprise. It's been a pleasure, Mom.
I want to show you something. Come.
Oh, you got cameras all over the place so you're watching me?
Neat trick.
Yes, I rather enjoy it myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first let me give you some context. I've been heading MI6 for 14 months now. Tell me, how many terror attacks have we had on British soil in that period?
As far as I know, none.
Dead agents, blown covers?
I wouldn't know, Mom.
Also none. How about the number of prevented or secretly resolved conflicts? Countless. This way.
I need to check your clearance, sir.
He's with me, there's no need.
Mum.
Never before have we had a success rate like now. Never before the precision, safety, intel quality, and conflict resolution to such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community.
It's gonna be some AI bullcrap.
This is the reason for our success. Meet Thea, the world's first and only second-generation quantum computer.
I thought those things were theoretical at best.
That's what we want you to think. Thea synthesizes millions of data streams instantaneously to make statistical deductions on matters of national security. The system's all but wiped the floor with GCHQ. Since its activation, we've saved more lives, thwarted more attacks, lost fewer people. That was Thea, in Iceland, in case you were wondering, guiding you every step of the way.
And yet it was wrong.
Thea gave you a less than 1% chance of success. You simply beat the odds.
I didn't realize those were actual odds.
Still, you proved an important point of mine. You see, I strongly believe that there is still a need for such human flourishes as heart and intuition in modern spycraft. In fact, that's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
I am?
You did an impossible thing. I would like you to do it again.
Nice.
And if I can't?
Well, then I don't have much use for you, do I? Now get the hell out of my Faraday cage.
Come on. I'll take you to Q-Lab.
So, what's in Q-Lab?
Apart from Q, I wouldn't really know where to begin. You'll see.
You really should work on that infuriatingly secretive side of yours.
Oh. You don't think that I'm hitting all of the marks? Well, how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Bit over the top, perhaps.
You just wait and see.
How about that?
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and Dr. Tan asked to see you as well. Look for a sign that says Tax Sim.
Ah, Recruit Bond, if I'm not mistaken. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my jaw. Think I dropped it somewhere.
Happens all the time. Welcome to Q Branch.
What is Q-Lab?
What exactly is Q Branch?
MI6's internal R&D division. We design customized field equipment for that extra edge.
I'm not getting a cyanide tooth, if that's what you mean.
Cold War myth. We prefer to keep you alive.
Then we're on the same page.
Q who?
Who is this Q person?
He's the head of branch. Dapper-looking chap, but don't let appearances fool you. The man's mind is as sharp as the crease in his trousers.
That should narrow the list.
Okay. Let me do it without asking, because I think that's smart.
Ready?
Hit me.
Oh! You alright?
like stepping in front of a jet engine.
Go again?
Really
Give me a
sick,
moment. My bells are adjusting.
Engine. By engine, I meant speaker.
I know that look. Sweet, isn't it?
Yep.
We need to increase the payload. We want an oil slick, not a trail.
The payload size is fine. It's thrust and velocity that's the problem. Let me try and tweak the parameters.
Give it a shot.
What does it mean?
Slick.
Very funny. Got that out of your system then?
I think I may have one more in me.
Don't even think about it.
No, but I didn't say.
Fire in the hole!
Target down. No two ways about it.
Tremendous design. Barely any recoil. What's next?
We need to talk downscaling. Q has a blueprint for a fountain pen version.
Think big. Go small.
Oh, no you don't.
Yeah. Hands off, Bond. Sorry. My hand slipped.
Have you been down to deep storage? Oh, I tell you, some of this Cold War stuff is ingenious for its time. I found this 60s era diesel-powered jetpack. Complete death trap, of course. I wouldn't strap it on to save my life. But still.
Well, yeah. Full marks for trying.
It's pretty sick, though. I wonder if it's the one from the movie. Workshop notice. A notice of an internal workshop. Where's the VR? Posted by Dr. Selena Tan.
Guess what else I found in deep storage? A tiny one-person submarine camouflaged as an alligator.
Are you taking the piss? Was it ever used in the field?
Once, in a Caribbean swamp to spy on an opium plantation. But it got attacked by another alligator that accidentally severed the air hose. The agent had to surface and was discovered by the Kingpin's men. Oh, that was the end of him.
Poor
That
sod.
sucks.
Well, back to the drawing board.
You said it.
Turning into a Korean zombie. Melee technology to blend in Florida. And Deep Warrior 420. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the future connect with us.
Everyone knows about the exploding cigar, but my personal favorite has got to be the exploding conch.
Well, that. Or the one where they supposedly tried to make his hair and beard fall off, so he'd lose the respect of his men.
Honestly,
That's
how
really
the
funny.
cousins managed to stay ahead of us for so long is beyond me.
Manifest destiny.
Must be.
Just put Nair into their shampoo and call it a day. Gotcha. Okay.
Any
Oh yeah, what
clue
was the
where
Korean
tunnel
zombie
leads?
about?
It supposedly connects to the sewer system. Back in the day,
like I
MI6
forgot to
had a
do
whole
that earlier.
network of tunnels running beneath London in case of an invasion or nuclear strike. Most are abandoned now, or collapsed,
about
or
the
just
fight?
plain lost. And there are no maps or blueprints. Our tunnel is the only one left.
That we know of.
If it was during the fight, I was very distracted by perfect timing until I messed up right at the end. I went through that whole fight without getting hit almost the entire time.
Nice couch.
Not just any couch.
Neat. How does he get back out?
With great difficulty.
Okay then.
All I heard was not just any couch. I feel like they skipped a line. Oh, he started dancing. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. That's when I was like, I read it and I'm like, what are we talking about? The funny thing is, sonic weapons already exist. Pretty cool.
James Bond.
Oh, thank you.
Stand still.
I was not ready to talk to you.
I'm looking for someone called Q.
And you found him. Right, step through here, please. Now, look into these. Hold still, eyes open.
What was that?
It's your lenses. They need a little time to calibrate, so you won't see anything just yet. Ah, interesting. Right, follow me. I have something for you.
Always love Q in the movies.
Pick one.
Picking the blue.
I already have a watch.
Oh, you do? May I see it?
Incinerator.
Now you get a new one.
Let's see.
Now choose one.
What's the difference?
This one's maroon. That's navy, burgundy, winter grey.
Navy blue kind of goes with everything. Nice winter gray.
Gary, watch out.
See, that's what I was wondering about the trash can. Is it just gonna incinerate the watch with Monkey?
You could add that column in your notes.
Steel in the winter gray.
Stylish pick. I do believe there's hope for you yet.
You can read the minds of
You're the first recruit to receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch on the Q lens overlay. Now, use the watch to turn off the two lamps on the table in front of you. Well done. A little practice, and it will become second nature. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try?
I like it. Don't change a thing.
Oops, it must still be set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there. Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
Right away.
Which? Are these?
Q?
What's on your mind?
Maybe about, yeah.
Em just showed me the lady of the house. One of yours?
Oh, no. Computers are not my field, quantum or otherwise. Theia was developed by Webb Industries.
The AI company?
Well, only recently. They're one of the UK's oldest defence contractors. Their partnership with the government goes back more than a century.
You don't sound overly enthusiastic.
Well, I make field gadgets, not office supplies.
Right. Who needs an explosive pen when all the agents are snug behind the desk?
Indeed.
And, about the Iceland incident?
The asset in Iceland. I think it's about time someone levels with me.
The asset, as you put it, was a foreign spy satellite. One node in a sophisticated cloud-based data network. Obtaining it would have provided us a unique backdoor deep into a rival's intelligence apparatus.
Right, and I'm sure it crashed entirely by accident.
No, it truly did. Guidance chip malfunction. Its owners believe it burned up during re-entry, but Theia pieced together the facts from a number of disparate data points. A Siberian social media post, a Norwegian weather satellite. Quite remarkable, really.
How did Arrowhead find out?
We found spyware on a member of the extraction team's phone. These modern criminals target hundreds of state employees, shotgun approach. Then they sit back and they wait for a boon. I tell you, Bond, you picked one hell of a time to become a secret agent.
Gary, watch out.
Yeah, it's a pain. Anyways, tell me about him.
What can you tell me about M?
Career diplomat with postings in Jordan, Iran, Iraq,
I think this
and
takes
Indonesia.
place now.
No one's top pick, but an easy compromise.
I haven't seen it in a year yet.
Uncontroversial, non-partisan, dependable. Someone who wouldn't rock the boat. I dare say a few MPs choked on their biscuits when she relaunched the Long Shutter 00 program on her first day of office.
Well, why'd she do it?
M puts a lot of faith in people. AI is all well and good, but in her experience, information isn't knowledge, and knowledge isn't insight.
Torture the data, and it will confess to anything.
Precisely.
Yeah, tell me about Moneypenny.
Moneypenny. What's her story?
Grew up in Hammersmith, studied computer science at Imperial College London. She turned down an illustrious career in the private tech industry to instead join SO-15 as an intelligence officer. She was tapped for MI6 after she exposed a domestic terrorist cell. Incidentally, I believe she's the one who recommended you for the program.
Here, I thought we were friends.
Well, better not keep Moneypenny waiting. Good to meet you, Q.
Likewise.
Okay, so that's the other person I need to talk to. Yeah, wait on that real quick.
Not now, please. I'm in the flow.
Newspaper. Today's issue of the London Bulletin, the front page news, is about the diplomatic tension between the UK and Slovakia after the disastrous Airline 5 sting operation in the Slovakian ambassador, in which the Slovakian ambassador was unintentionally shot. Damn. That wasn't me, was it? Okay.
Let me get out of your way, sir.
My fault. Didn't mean to.
Slow down. You'll trip on that cable.
I was about to say, if it makes you trip over the cable, it's
Should I position the flamethrower next to the exhaust pipe or beneath it?
According to the
Why
specs,
doesn't it
it
have
goes
a-
below the exhaust at an upward 22-degree angle.
Got it.
the barrel.
Can't believe we're being paid for this.
They forgot to bore the barrel.
Beautiful ride. Any chance I could take her for a spin?
Depends. Are you biometrically matched?
I'm guessing no.
In that case, absolutely not.
Worth a shot. What are you working on?
Oh, it's
I
this
need to go.
robotic arm.
I've always wanted a quiet room where it's just like set all that up. Sound foam and whatnot. If I ever strike it rich, I'll buy myself
move
a
fast
place
and break
have-
things.
First time.
What do you say?
Well, every time feels like the first time. Welcome to QLab.
Can't talk right now, busy.
See, what is... So this is the new PC doing the same thing as the old PC. Why can't I read the words? What tweak do I need to do to my computer? Why is that clear? And this one isn't. Like that one isn't pixelated.
May I?
My fault.
What is that? Throw it away. Picture.
Still a few kinks to iron out. The smoke released too
it's a
early
lighter.
this time.
Probably the proximity sensors need recalibrating. Run diagnostics.
Yes, Mom.
That'll be fun. It's sort of like something we had before in Hitman.
Guessing this is more than a lamp.
Correct. It's also a stun grenade. Click twice in quick succession, and it produces a blinding flash that'll give you just the edge you need in a close quarter fight. You can also trigger it remotely.
Something flew right in. Oh!
Sorry, buddy. You said twice. I was just clicking it once. Alright, so I need to talk to her in a sec. Oh, I guess that's everything.
That's odd.
That's why you shouldn't be allowed to touch things, Bond.
James Bond.
Oh, I know you.
I've been monitoring you quite closely.
The last time someone told me that, I had to leave the country in some haste.
Oh, which country?
Which time?
Dr. Selena Tan. I'm in charge of tactical simulations. My department specializes in performance management and skill development. I've been working with Thea on a prototype based on the Iceland incident. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
You're intrigued, admit it. Come and see me after training. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Okay.
You all sorted?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're ready to leave, I'll brief you on advanced training. Your keys.
For?
Your digs. MI6 is setting you up in safe houses for the next 6 months. You're with Cressida and Monroe.
So we're not going back to Malta?
I show you this and you want to go back to bunk beds. To kill for a place like that. But yes, you'll be going back and forth between MI6 and Malta for advanced training. And when in London, you'll just have to slum it in Bayswater.
Stephen Bright.
Foreign Secretary Bright. Bond.
I was just dropping off a few boxes for Cressida. I hope we'll meet again.
Hey, Bond. Welcome home.
Hey, guys. Hey, Bond. You gotta check this place out. Rooms are in the back. We left you the worst one. Enter the hall to the left.
Alright.
Yeah. This corner's just perfect for my training gear. Now go. Get settled. Your room's down the hall on the left.
Not bad, but where's my hair? Yeah, literally, he loses the hair and becomes like Hair Plugs McGee.
Bathroom's bigger than my last flat. And the one before that. Put together.
This kind of tub I've always wanted. One big enough so that my whole body can be in it. Oh, it's my room.
Cress. Foreign Secretary Bright is your dad. I just met him at the door.
Yes. Didn't you know?
Why would I know?
When did you get here?
About 40 minutes ago.
And you're already plastering the walls with study plans.
We have a lot of work ahead of us, but not a lot of time.
Okay. Room's already messy.
Notes and a mess. In 40 minutes, I'm impressed.
Shut it. You're starting to sound like Monroe.
Alright, what do you got for me?
What have you got for me?
The key to your room. Obviously, the best room's already taken, but the second best one's still free.
Really?
Yeah. How Monroe makes decisions is a mystery to me. The key's on my desk.
Okay. Why'd you pick this one?
Why do you think this room is the best one?
Facing east, releasing endorphins in the morning. Cold in the evening and not facing the streets. The bathroom is right next door. Of course, the pipes and the drains are facing this way, but that's a small concern compared to the upsides.
You really considered all that?
Who wouldn't?
Feng shui and
Besides,
all
I really
that.
like the color.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Boxing glove?
It's for you. Practically had your name on it.
That meant to be a jab.
Haha. Oh my gosh. Can't stop yawning.
Oh, this is me then.
Like, ever since the combat stopped, I'm just like, okay, now the boring bits. Yeah, we'll get back in the combat probably soon. Honestly, this is a really nice room. I would actually love this. It's bigger than any room I've had. Like, it's got a king size or a queen.
Yeah, this does beat the bunk beds.
Ah, Monroe. Are you hacking my laptop again? Stop it.
Oh, I can't.
It's like having a little brother and sister. Well, you can see him through the walls.
What are you up to?
Studster 555 wants to see you again.
Ugh, please. I mean it. Stop it. You're going to break it.
Moving box. A lot of books about spycraft belongs to Cressida.
Something to hack.
Boys, someone needs to unpack the kitchen. What's for dinner?
Leave it. Let's head out and celebrate.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Family photo. And apparently I have Jedi powers. It's straight force pulled that. Photo Monroe with his grandfather. Legendary essays ops. Man, come on.
Drinking games. I thought we were
What
here
games?
to train.
Alcohol tolerance, my fellow recruit.
True. Selection of board games for a bit of light entertainment. Cards versus something. Houseplants or something. Homo sapiens. Classic Domino, Solar Reach, Syndicate. Yeah, it's something I would honestly work on as a spy. Letter from Greenway. Information about advanced training. The recruits will be traveling between Malta and MI6 for 6 months. What? Where'd it close? Why do the things that don't need a back have the flip option, but the things that actually would be interesting to read the other side don't have the flip option?
Not bad, eh?
It's all right.
The street
For a little
brawler.
while, I suppose.
Alright, money bags.
Now you're here, you can help us settle something. I'll just get Monroe. Hey, Monroe. Mind coming to the kitchen?
Coming.
Bond, you'll be the judge. What do you say? This grotesque pastiche of hypermasculine tropes, or this piece masterfully commanding negative space with a quiet intensity?
In other words, the cool picture or the boring one?
For where, though? Like, let me see the wall you're talking about. Honestly, the first thing you see, painting.
Close call, but I'll have to go with the painting. Do love a good negative space.
2 against 1, Monroe. Last thing you want in the morning is that nausea-inducing poster attacking your senses.
It'll go up in my room then.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. Alright, probably head out of here soon. I was gonna stay up longer, but honestly, I should get some sleep. Your father's the foreign secretary?
You didn't care to tell me your dad's the foreign secretary.
Actually, no. People tend to act awkward around me when I do. I much prefer to be just Cressida.
Oh, there's nothing just about being Cressida.
Nice one, Bond. Work on your subtlety, and I'm sure you'll pass social engineering with flying colors.
47% pure protein. Bulk 9,000. And then random Amazon or IKEA box. Exit mission.
Let's go eat.
Thank God, I'm starving. Heard there's a decent Indian just around the corner. There's just enough time before we head back to Malta. Monroe?
Yeah, we'll see. If we get in some excitement, I might be able to stay awake for a little longer. As it stands, I'm kind of tired. Back in Malta.
Always do the unexpected. It's the first rule of spycraft. Task is simple. Go in and get the flag. No lethal force is allowed unless the opponent has intent to kill. This may not be real guns, but we still play by those rules. Is that understood? Bond, your first Cressida Monroe will be your radio support. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Earpieces in, boys. What's our strategy?
We'll just have to wing it, won't we?
Greenway emphasized our code of conduct. So this exercise must be about testing how good we are with the new equipment from Q-Lab. Natural thinking and all that?
With that watch, you'll run circles around those grunts.
Sure.
In position.
Good luck. What are you waiting for?
The gate to open.
Must be part of the test. Use your watch, Bond.
Use up a third of my power. Damn.
Entering now. Here we go.
This is it, Bond. Get that flag.
Remember your training, mate. You've got this.
Don't forget your Q lens, Bond.
Good thinking, staying low.
Right, let's do this. Stay low. The rest, follow me.
They can see you.
I'm taking aim!
Oh.
Hey, what? Don't respond.
Remember our code of conduct. Don't shoot until absolutely necessary.
I didn't even mean to alert him, but now I know that that is the thing. I was hoping I would just come from the side and bop him real quick. Portcullis.
Let me see.
Left route. My choice exactly. There are so many ways to do that course.
What was that?
So I didn't use enough time. See that now. Is he blind?
You're about
Yes,
to
he's
see,
blind.
Bond. All right, let's dance, pretty boy. Call for reinforcements.
Alright, let me just restart. But now I think I get it a little better. I still don't necessarily like the sensitivity, though. It doesn't go high enough for me. I know.
Entering now.
There's a crackhead
Here we go.
sensitivity.
This is it, Bond. Get that flag.
Remember your training, mate. You got this.
You've got your Q lens. Use it.
Good thinking staying low.
Alright, I think I have an idea then.
Good choice moving right. I'd have done the same.
Let's control this zone. Make it a kill zone if they try to breach our way.
Treat it like the real deal. Yeah, we keep it tight and that flag stays safe.
That is not what I meant to do.
It works. Go for it, Bond.
We need support. Get on the radio.
Yes, there's a madman down here.
Let's see what happens if I get knocked out. If I could just mission fail. Let me try that. That is a really good path, though. I can see a really even path if I go right. The left one was kind of scrubby.
Entering now. Here we go.
This is it, Bond. Get that flag.
Remember your training, mate. You
Alright.
got this.
I'm gonna be less
Don't
dodgy.
forget your Q lens, Bond.
Good thinking staying low. Nice. They didn't expect that to happen.
Good choice moving right. I'd have done the same. Remember our code of conduct. Don't shoot until absolutely necessary.
Let's control this zone. Make it a kill zone if they try to breach our way.
Treat it like the real deal. Yeah, we keep it tight and that flag stays safe.
What are you doing down there? Knocked out. I need to work this out.
I
just dare you,
It was fast enough.
Go for it, Bond.
Not so easy.
Sir, calling it in. Control? We've got a situation down here. I'm gonna break it.
Brutal.
No excessive force.
What excessive force? Alright, but how do I get up there? Okay, I think I see.
Let's see now.
Release that. Need him to move over a little bit. Yeah, let's see if it drops out.
Vanishing act. Nice move.
Stay there, and they'll spot you. You made it to the tower. Now get rid of
You daft little muffle! Give me a shot. Come in. Let's settle this.
Too easy.
Ouch.
Again.
Yeah, I suppose if you could stealth around this place, you could stealth anywhere.
Establishing a baseline is the first thing they'll want to do. Answer truthfully. What's your name?
James Bond.
How old are you?
26.
That's our baseline. Now watch this. You don't like me, do you?
I do like you.
I don't mind you. Much.
Clear Spike. Now, if you can muster the courage, unlike young Bond here, it's always best to go with the truth. As long as it doesn't jeopardize your mission objective or sensitive information. Let's try again. Do you think telling me you don't like me will affect my ability to judge you objectively?
Based on our past experience, yes.
In other words, you think I'm incompetent. Do you miss your parents?
None of your business.
But you would agree that being orphaned at a young age has left you rudderless and unable to finish anything meaningful.
No.
Are you offended? You think I've overstepped? You do realize that the people who put you in that chair in real life, they won't play fair.
Dig in.
I can't believe you made it out.
Oh, yes, it was very dangerous.
Bond, we're waiting.
Pub?
Archives.
Okay, so as
comfortable?
long as it wasn't.
Thank you. I am.
Let's calibrate.
Cassidy.
What's your name?
Cressida Bright.
Eye color?
Pale blue-grey.
Okay, that's a
Cressida.
solid baseline. Now, start spinning porkies, Cress.
Ready? Here we go. What's your name?
Rosie Poole.
Wow, nothing. Try something harder.
Cressida, does it bother you to be such a Nepo baby?
Don't be absurd. My parents are serving time for embezzlement. I had to change my name because of it.
Ooh, your mother would be devastated to hear you say that, Cress. She spends every waking hour paving your way through life. I'm curious, doesn't that make you doubt your achievements sometimes?
My spiritual journey has taken me to a place where the words like mother and achievements are meaningless.
Nothing. How is that possible? You have to try harder to trip her up, Bond.
Tell me, Cressida, did I see you checking out Monroe at the fridge this morning?
What? No, that is not fair, Bond.
What? She fancies you, mate. Why didn't you just say so?
Before you use these gadgets in the field, it's important you understand how they work. These phones do more than just make calls. Bond, Ronson, please pick up a phone and load up from the chemicals on the workbench.
Can't wait.
Go on, guys, try it out.
Here we go. Come on, Ronson.
Glad it's not me.
It will be next.
Find a chemical.
Come on, Bond.
Found what I need.
Splendid. Ronson, step into the red square. Bond, step into the blue circle.
All
Well.
this is cleaner.
This is going to suck.
Bond, whenever you're ready.
Sorry, Ronson. Nothing personal.
Press Alt, tap 4.
Nausea, dizziness, and disorientation. The target's balance is affected, making it impossible for them to remain standing in one place. Perfect for when you need someone out of your way.
Oh, shit. It's not possible.
Correct. Given your current inability to listen to my guidance, it is not. Bond, you're up.
You'll get there, mate. I don't know. I need some air.
You can't control the target, Monroe, but you can learn to control you. Bond, pick up the gun and hit the target.
Sounds simple enough.
Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Better. Again. Close. One more time. Skill or pure dumb luck? Let's find out.
Again.
I can't believe you pulled that trick on me.
Always do the unexpected. Fast rule of spycraft.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean, you still beat me.
Well, of course. But still.
Early day tomorrow. Catch the flag at daybreak. SAS are prepping for it now. Suggest you get some rest.
I remember when Sundays were Sundays.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we just take tomorrow off?
I wish.
I'm serious. But we go get the flag now. Have a well-deserved rest tomorrow.
That's actually not a bad idea.
What? You want to do
Yeah,
this,
that's
Chris?
how we're gonna get in trouble.
First for the spycraft? Greenway can't possibly object.
They're gonna stand there all night.
Leave them to me, boys. Earpiece is in. Let me know when you're through.
Cheating.
Hey, guys.
What are you doing here? Let's go.
Listen, I know you guys don't like to be humiliated on the courses, but if you choose to see through our superiority, we're actually really nice people.
You believe this girl? Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about us not seeing eye to eye. It's silly, really. So we just wanted to reach out and invite you over for tomorrow night. Know each other at the training. Greenway's birthday, we're throwing a little party.
Bond, over here. More of them. We need to get past if we want to find the flag.
Okay. I'll go around the side, see if I can distract them.
So what is it? Will you after me?
Check. What? But I didn't see. How did you...
Try knight takes queen.
If that's you, Bennett, I'm gonna stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
so mean.
Okay, let's split up. I'll go this way. We need intel on the flag's
I
location.
didn't know we were
ASAP.
actually full
On
of
it.
knocking these
Keep in
people
touch.
out all this time. I thought they were just pretending to be knocked out, only like making it look good, but not hitting full force. Well, at least the brain trauma will be covered.
Huh?
What's up, dude?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, listen, Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay, go ahead.
Cheers.
Party with this.
Monroe? They're having a party without us. Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out. They just don't make SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building
I'm
across the
guessing
compound that
Monroe's
looks like a good place to start.
former SAS or something.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying your little game of hide and seek.
Okay, let's go around the left side now.
I'm empty. You up for another beer?
I was gonna turn in. I want to be fresh for the exercise.
Why? They're just a bunch of wannabe secret agents. And besides, the flag's stashed on the top floor. Single point of entry, like fish in a barrel, I'm telling you. Fair enough.
Here it is then.
Monroe, the flag's on the top floor of the back building. Repeat, it's on the top floor of the back building.
Received and understood. Meet you up there. Watch out, Bond. They're about to spot you. You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am.
Yes, there's a madman down here. Send me. Just give up, you're in dead, man.
Wow, I want to smack you. Let me out. I can show you how it's really good. I want to go too.
I was doing so well too. So not used to the new way the mouse feels. There. See, if I could, I would go around the right side, like I was saying. Oh, I can't. This is rude, dude. That has to hurt.
Watch out, Bond. They're about to spot you.
There we go. That would never, that would never knock anybody out. Just want to join training.
Would say that.
This break has caught United by surprise. It's 2 against 4.
Okay, back on track. Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
City are piling on the pressure at the moment. The United Defence need to get themselves organised if they want to stand a chance against this.
Jesus. Good job you weren't in charge of the meet.
What's wrong with Perry Green? Stick in the other grill. It's done. Start the Perry Green all over.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
Chili, garlic, and onion. Put it into the meat half an hour before it goes in the barbecue.
Shouldn't have to knock out the rest.
Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm going to get a steak before we're all gone.
You're right behind you. I can smell them from up here.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
There.
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am. About to drop. I've got it. Hello? Yeah, it's a madman down here. Send me a dream of it. Under control. Somebody get him.
Move it! He's getting away! It's the not to fight, Bond.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, get him! I can take you.
Yeah, friggin' TP. This corner sucks. Resident Evil 1 and 2 all over again. Hit the guy I'm trying to hit, please. Please? Fucking god damn, move. Bond, oh my fucking god, you're such a moron. Jesus Christ. I'm setting him up for victory and he's like, no, I'm not gonna hit the guy you're hitting. Let me go hit this other guy for no fucking reason. Oh, he blocked it? Crazy. Oh, let me get stuck in a corner so you can't see me.
Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm going to get a steak before we're all gone.
You're right behind you.
Alright, let's hit him with the one.
Hey,
What's going on?
Oh, did I hit the same guy?
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am.
I'll grab this.
I'll make the call. Control
Make the call.
situation down here. Send back up. Yes, you can pound, mate.
Come on, dude. No. I'm not dealing with that. It's so stupid. I'm like right there and he won't hit him. He's like, nah, I can't reach him. Let me just turn it around and aim at the guy you're not even looking at. This is killing my back. Ow. How long does it take to load something that was already loaded 10 seconds ago? The hell are we doing here? Yeah, let me get out of the way so you can see the infinite loading screen that it's become. Like, hello? Alright, I'm gonna guess this is a restart. Try it again. Hopefully it's saved. If I gotta remake my way up there again, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Yeah, I love IOI. Come on. really do look like a bad guy with the scar. But yeah, in a lot of ways, he really does look like Henry Escalus. There we go.
Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm going to get staked.
Be right behind you.
Alright, we'll try to be smart about this. Stop messing around.
Psst, what's that? Wonder what that is.
Okay, so you can lure out one specifically. It's not like Hitman where if you do a lure, it's like all 3 people that have to be next to you.
What the?
Shit.
Huh? Trooper? What are you doing up here?
That was the wrong
There's an
person.
intruder in the lower levels. We didn't hear. Keep your ears open and you might next time.
Okay.
Doing down there.
Said only one way in and out, but I'm looking at the windows and the door.
You got it? Right here. Follow me. I've got a plan. Huh?
I was wondering when we were gonna zip line.
Bond? Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down! Christ! Oi, come back! Oi, lads! Up here! Up there!
Why
Get
are
him!
you like this?
There's too many of them.
And what I was thinking, let's just go this way.
We're screwed. Thanks, mate. Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit. New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble.
Block the door. I'll circle around and meet you there. See you in a bit.
Jump down. Yeah, we'll go get Monroe first.
Visual confirmed! Hunt him down!
Okay. Am I not supposed to go get Monroe? Let's see my objectives.
Monroe! ETA!
Yeah, not gonna make it to the dock. Any chance you could go around and pick me up? I could give you a ride. Desperately, in fact.
Yeah, so if we
Bond,
go-
here, in the boat.
What's your location, Monroe?
Just pin the route for you.
Good call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
Been added to the town.
Glad to hear you're all safe. Could you get a move on and come and get me?
So I'm curious to hear how every SAS in the compound suddenly got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one.
Can't talk right now.
What am I stuck on?
Christ, they're really going at him.
Jump in the water. Or jump in the boat.
Sorry. Cutting it a bit close there. No worries, mate. All the time in the world.
I thought it was saying go get Monroe and then go to the dock set.
New course.
Okay.
Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it?
We followed it, sir.
August.
Grab your coat.
been about
We're
that
going
long.
out.
Don't tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You wish. Come on.
Malta with love. Complete training as a recruit for Malta. Hey, his face is finally done healing.
MI6.
The bad thing about the scar is, like I said, since he didn't go to a surgeon to get it fixed.
Can't fault the
Contact
timing.
red.
Me and my big mouth.
What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying.
Contact at the bar.
Hey, watch it.
Cressida?
Can't talk. I've been instructed to wait for my contact. Alone. Aren't you supposed to be meeting someone?
Yeah, by the bar.
Then what are you doing here? Go.
There's the bar. Bar.
How much? For 2 coats? You're having a laugh.
And if you want to go on real missions next, man, this is the time to prove we're up for it.
Just need to get through.
Strategy. Conquer and divide.
See you there,
You're the talker, while I'm...
There's the bar.
The epiphylium oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Sorry.
It's not our contact.
Thought you were someone else.
Hey, how can you be so sure I'm not the one you want, yeah? We only just met.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Excuse me.
Oi! I'm not finished with you!
Leave it, Gav! Leave it! Come on, let's buy me a drink.
Charming.
Gavin, don't. He's no one. Should be rude for everyone here.
The epiphyllum oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
And only for a single night.
What have you got for me?
There's a package for you in the gents. Watch it in private. X marks the spot.
Right.
Sorry, it's my fault. I get this girl whatever she likes.
Sorry, passing through.
Leave me alone.
Get out of the way. Yeah, I really don't remember what I was talking about before. But anyways. going on there? Dude having the soul sucked out of him or something? Is he sleeping?
Bit early for that.
Okay, X marks the spot. Let's see where we're actually supposed to be. Okay, come on. What is going on? There we go. Right.
Found you.
MI6 has identified a leak from the Trade Ministry. We've narrowed our suspects to 3 secretaries, Rick Bolthorpe, Alice Weatherall, and Joshua Pike, all at the club this very evening.
Gonna guess it's
Your
Pike.
job is to identify the culprit. Bond, you'll be teaming up with Nash and Singh to focus on Pike. Keep this device on you and get up close. It will enable Singh to access Pike's phone. Best of luck, Bond.
Singh, Nash, we're on Pike.
Already looking for him.
Let's do this.
Told ya, I wasn't finished with ya. Everyone else, out.
Really? Hey! Sure you wouldn't rather go hang in the bar? I have to warn you, I'm pretty good.
No one chats up my girlfriend.
A man of principles.
Thought you said you were good at this.
I'll let you have that one.
What the hell, Bond? Are you fighting?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be quick.
Should've left her alone.
Is that good for you?
Is that what you wanted?
Don't forget the flush.
I really wish you could pick up bodies and drag them. Honestly, realistically, I should have stopped the fight by going like that and just darting him. Yeah, let him get one good hit on me, so you can say he fought valiantly. He really does look like Henry, though. I can't get over it.
Nash.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
What? No, I just came to watch.
Listen, guys. Pike's upstairs, but it's guest list only. But I got the club blueprints, and there are some backstairs behind the bar.
How about the dance floor balcony? That's an access point.
Okay. This is the objectives tab. View current objectives, sub-objectives, hints, and opportunities here. These are hints. Use hints to discover opportunities and to progress the objectives and sub-objectives. The first opportunity picked up is auto-tracked. Opportunities can be tracked and untracked. So exactly like Hitman. Tracking one opportunity often means that the remaining opportunities do not need to be completed. Choose opportunity to track. Backstairs.
Sing? Backstairs are staff only, I presume?
Right. They're in a storage area, so don't get in trouble.
Okay.
Get upstairs, Bond. And Nash, you find a good vantage point for observations.
After you, Bond.
Same to you, buddy.
Stop plundering around.
But you said you'd show up. Come on, everyone's here. Music's great. Just, you've got to come. I even got you on the VIP list. Free drinks in the upstairs lounge. Of course I didn't. Jones? Jones! Just say Say Jones and you'll get the stamp. Come on, everyone's here. Music's great. Just get your arse in gear and get down here.
Quite all right.
See that bartender? What do you think?
What do I think about
Thanks for the drink. That bartender just kept ignoring me.
Into the crowd.
When my knight in shining
Can y'all
armor.
get out of the way? Dang, dude.
Smooth.
I do work for the government, so
Babes,
maybe a little
we're
bit of
having
a
shots.
noise.
You do? That's amazing. What do you do there? I bet it's something important.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
You want to know what she said?
A military official.
I need to ask.
That's okay, I'm with the union. Got complaints that your employer is doing illicit surveillance in the staff areas. I'm here to look for cameras.
No shit. Ugh.
Have a look around.
Will do.
Putting off the sweatshirt and the tee.
It'd be funny if you actually find one.
Heading up the back stairs now. Solid tip, Singh.
You ask, I provide.
Hey, move, man.
In the lounge now, looking for Pike.
Find him and get up close.
I'm heading back in. Coming. In a moment.
Definitely not what was supposed to happen. He went right through. Oh God.
Bond, use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Wide. And perhaps his ankle a bit. Lucky
I see
us.
it. Later, ladies.
Wouldn't be so sure about
Now we're
that.
getting somewhere. Stay up close for data extraction.
Rose is asking for you, Josh. You going in? Yeah. I'll just fetch the others.
Data still coming in, but I believe we've identified our Trade Ministry leak. I'm getting photos of classified documents from Pike's phone. Bond, stay up close.
Let's finish this.
How do I see how close I am?
So, my boyfriend's not looking too hot. He won't say what's happened, but I have a feeling you happened.
Get rid of her, Bond.
I don't know if I should be angry or flattered.
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah. Also, a little impressed. What do you say? You want to get out of here?
Meet me outside in half an hour.
There we go. I'm like, he's not really running away.
Better find a way in there, then.
You can't come in.
Of course.
Just say Jones.
Must be something I can use to convince her.
Not happening.
Can't blame me for trying.
All right, think, James. Think.
Hang on, do I know you? I think I should if you're in here, it being my party. I mean, I'm paying for the bloody thing, and it's not exactly cheap if you get what I'm saying.
Don't
Okay,
be an
bottom
arse,
left. I
Crispin.
couldn't see past my mic. 'cause
Besides, I'm pretty sure he's Rick's mate.
That's right. Nice to meet you. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Yes, but I deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, data extraction complete.
Good job. Now let's celebrate.
Where are you guys?
I'm up here on the balcony.
On my way.
Out of my face.
What a night. I think we...
Listen, I just found something. Pike's meeting his contact tonight at the club.
And?
We need to act. We could unravel the whole network.
And how exactly would that play out?
Have they met before? No. First time.
Perfect. Monroe, how about you intercept the meeting? Pretend to be Pike. Bond, you make sure Pike doesn't show.
Any ideas?
Our best bet would be to stow him away somewhere. Lock him in. That ought to be possible up here.
I'll figure something out.
I'll be by the stairs to make sure Pike doesn't slip down.
Hey, easy now.
Watch yourself. Just passing through.
Watch it.
This'll do nicely.
Yep, bathroom's always an easy spot. But then again, they also get freed quickest.
Oh, it's my bad.
Joshua Pike. Change of plans. Come with me.
Who the hell are you?
Your contact had to abort last second. I'm his replacement. You want this deal to happen, then start walking.
Okay, I'll walk.
In here. After you.
Hey! What the hell?
Bottle service.
What?
Oh, sorry, I'll get out of the way.
That wouldn't stop it from the other
My guy
side.
says Pike taken care of.
Depending on the door.
Locked him in.
Tell me you got his phone first.
Shit, I've got you covered. Fried his sim.
Time for phase 2. Bond, meet me by the stairs. Let's regroup. Well done, Bond. Now we just need Monroe to scare the socks off her so she calls her boss.
Change of plans? I just found a message. She's expecting someone tall, dark, and handsome.
And 2 out of 3 won't do.
It'll have to be Bond then. Where is she?
I've got eyes on our girl. Pretty black dress. She's behind the cloakroom.
No rest for the wicked.
All up to you now, Bond. No pressure.
I found her. Oh, good. You showed.
And I was just about to leave. You're late.
Give her hell, okay? We need her to call her handler.
More. Now the price.
Leave? I doubt that. In fact, you're so hot for what I've got, we need to talk price. It just doubled.
Why do little men like you always do that? You must know we won't play along.
I don't give a shit if you don't. I can easily find someone else who'll be more appreciative of my services.
God, you're serious? I can call my guy, but trust me, it won't turn out well for you.
Call him.
Who's this?
Don't mind her. Trust me. You don't want to miss out on this.
What the? You're sweet-talking that cow right in front of me.
Please. I'm leaving.
Calm down.
What the? And who the hell are you? Acting all superior? I don't have to take this.
How about you put a leash on your girlfriend?
Listen, you and me? Not a good idea.
Damn right it's not. Don't believe a word he says. All smooth,
sucks at
but
talking
such a
to people.
liar. Asshole.
I'm done. Deal's off.
Crap.
If you go, the offer is up. It's now or never. Your call.
Give me a few minutes. I need to make a phone call. It's me. He wants more money.
Done. She's making the call.
What took you so long?
Things got complicated.
Well done, recruits.
Yes,
Extraction
I
in
believe
2
so.
minutes. I've marked the location in your lenses.
Understood.
First to
I'll
arrive
leave
gets
now.
extra credit.
It sure did take a while. But I've always known those looks of yours would get us in trouble someday.
I think he just sucks at turning down the keen ones.
You wouldn't know, Singh, but it actually takes a lot of practice. I'll give you some pointers one of these days, Bond.
Thanks, Kingsley.
Extraction, guys. Tick-tock.
Do you mind?
You're dead, mate.
Let's do it.
Mind if I cut in?
I'm gonna bash your face in.
These guys really want to dance.
It's my chance. Walk away now.
Do yourself a favor. Give it up. A club full of regular men, but you're out of shape.
And you had to charm the army boys.
Not bad. You want more?
I can taste your feet.
Welcome to the pit.
Oh, why do they keep getting up? Army, this is what love means to them.
Come on. As soon as I'm like, alright, time to swing. It takes too long.
What's going on?
Oh, now we're gonna be on the news and shit.
You're late.
I'd say there's still time for a pint. Back in. First round on me. Cheeky half?
I'm suspending training, effective
Shaken, not
immediately.
stirred.
A situation's arisen, a matter of considerable delicacy. The former 009,
first
real name Reese Beckett. A rogue operative guilty of high treason, he has somehow managed to stay hidden for over a decade. And now he's coming in from the cold. 009 claims to hold evidence of a conspiracy against the state, and he intends to hand it in return for a full pardon on one condition. He will only talk to John Greenway.
I guess there really is someone for everyone.
And where do we come in, Mum? Last time I checked, cutting deals with traitors was not in our playbook.
009 is a master infiltrator. As resourceful as he is
blonde dude in the
paranoid,
movie.
thinking 2 steps ahead is this man's idea of lazy. To catch him, we're gonna need eyes everywhere. Consider this a field exam. Get your equipment and cover stories from Q. Moneypenny will fill you in on the rest. Dismissed? Bond. A word. Greenway wasn't happy with your performance last night, and he's reluctant to bring you along. Just a heads up.
Right. Any advice?
Doing what you're told might be a good start.
Ponsonby?
Bond.
I'd buy her flowers. Then again, she seems to like her desk very uncluttered. So we buy her some stationery instead.
What did she say?
Greenway doesn't want me to come after last night.
Really? I missed the extraction deadline too.
Well, I am going. That's what counts.
Come on. Let's go see Q. A rogue 00 coming in from the cold. Not bad for a first mission.
She said he's been in hiding for more than a decade. That roughly matches when the program was shut down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You think he caused that?
Could be. Or it could just be timing deciding things. I mean, Thea was just integrated. Perhaps the 00s didn't feel needed to the same extent after that.
Heading down to Q-Lab.
In a moment.
Q-Lab. Cover stories and field equipment. This sure beats exams. Wonder what he's got lined up for us.
I wouldn't mind that bike coming along.
Oh? I heard you were more into explosives. The bigger the better, according to Basil from accounting.
Basil? Who's that?
Vice chairman of your fan club.
I'm the chairman? I guess that'll be Greenway, right?
They did both run for the post, but Greenway won by a whisker.
Come on, let me walk. There we go.
I was looking for you two. Monroe, I have your cover story from Q.
Can't wait. Later, mate. Any idea what's in store for me?
No clue. Something dashing, no doubt.
This guy? Fashion photographer.
Fearless war correspondent.
Adventurer archaeologist. I'll see you in a bit.
I am digging the turtleneck. Reminds me of Archer.
We need increased
98.2% inflation. Fine work.
I still detect a 0.2 microsecond delay in the ECU. Need to adjust the trigger sensors before we present to Q.
Good call.
Oh shit.
What are we looking at? Portable airbag?
Shelter sphere. If you're ever caught in an avalanche, you'll be glad to be packing one of these.
Why would I be caught in an avalanche carrying a gentleman's briefcase?
We... Oh, mind your own business, Bond.
Moving on.
I say get a cat and count your blessings.
Ah, James. Go on, have a gander.
Does look like a
Ah, Bond. Please, look but don't touch. Fresh ceramic coat.
Oh, so it's bulletproof. Or do you mean ceramic as in the same stuff I put on
What did
my
I do
car?
all day? Well, I weaponized a luxury sports car. Funny you should ask.
I know that look. You found something in deep storage, didn't you?
It's... Can't even say it. Come here.
A minibar. And silk cushions. Is it a lifeboat or a love nest?
One doesn't necessarily exclude the other, I suppose.
The past is a foreign country.
Nice one. That's what I'm talking about. Careful with that, if you value your eyebrows.
What's that?
I love that it does let you walk around and touch things you shouldn't be touching. It's very Bond. Thought that was exciting.
Is that an ejection seat?
Good eye.
On a car?
Looks can be deceiving.
It's not a car.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Never mind. So, what's wrong with an airbag?
Why have hamburger when you can have steak?
Fair enough.
Still remembering, what was it, Fast and the Furious 2? Ejection seat, cut.
Have you spoken to the Valhalla? Anything seem familiar?
Oh, I thought that was you. That's brilliant.
Right? The technology is incredible. I can't even tell the difference.
And you're not the slightest bit worried that the SIS now owns your voice for all perpetuity?
It's for science. Besides, they have all our voices on file.
They what?
Everything you say in Q Branch gets recorded, love. Didn't you read your contract?
Not the fine print.
Actually, it was emblazoned across page 2 in bold red letters.
Rub it in, why don't you?
Yeah, always read everything you sign.
What's that?
Bond, congratulations on completing training. I'm happy to tell you that TACSIM is now up and running. Care to try?
I have questions. What is TACSIM?
Tactical simulations. What, like war games?
Decidedly next gen. We use immersive VR to create a near-authentic training experience where field agents can hone their skills within a controlled, regenerative environment.
Impressive. But not full dive VR, surely.
Oh, I wish. I am liaising with Q Branch on a fully fledged haptic suit, but it's in the early stages. In the meantime, your imagination will have to fill in the blanks.
That's fine. What's the background or scenarios?
What kind of scenarios have you got? Beach resort in Bali, too much to hope for?
We emphasize first-hand involvement. When you go into the field, we monitor and record everything and add the reconstructed maps to our portfolio.
Learning by doing.
Exactly. Cheating death is what TACSIM is all about. Swing by whenever you have the chance, and who knows? You might just live to see 30.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Is there a leaderboard?
What are the leaderboards for?
Oh, it's just some of my team running a little tournament.
They compete at being me.
Mm-hmm. They even study the mission transcripts to deliver your lines. I'll take those odds. Very cool.
How did they do?
Oh, don't worry, they're all extremely dead. As you should be. Still can't believe you're not.
Right.
So back.
What's your background in?
Thank you for asking. I have a PhD in performance psychology and a master's in game theory. As far as I'm concerned, I have the best job in the world.
Well, except for the pay, am I right?
Oh, you think we're in the same salary bracket? That's adorable.
Figures.
Yep. 6 a year plus bonuses.
What's that?
Nothing.
You mentioned a prototype based on what happened in Iceland.
Thea has mapped the scenario in great detail, allowing us to recreate or reconfigure the mission parameters as we see fit. Imagine twice as many hostiles, all armed with RPGs in a blizzard. The variants are endless.
And uniformly awful, I'm sure.
Alright, we'll do that later.
Not right now. Some other time.
Ah, disappointing. Well, you know where to find me.
I do. I appreciate that you're here. Oh wait, we didn't check in there yet. Seems like every time I come in here, they're working on new stuff, and I love that. That is very just like the movies. Shockwave camera. Okay, so they were working on a camera some, which is different from the lighter. Okay, I think I'll finish this section, and then I gotta get some sleep. Pair of prototype glasses.
Have you seen Q around?
I think he's in wearables.
That sounds about right.
They got croissants.
Anyway.
Recruit Bond.
Increased.
I hear you got banned from the Arch Club on your first visit. Nicely done.
Not more of a lounge lizard.
Task, Jeremy?
You seen Q?
He's in wearables.
Yes.
Of course he is.
Of course. I'll pull myself together. There. Steady as a... Well, not this drone.
A lame joke. There's my Jeremy. Seriously, though, get a cat. You're not meant to be alone.
Alright, what's up with the phone box?
This takes me back.
Right. We just brought it out from storage. Cold War legacy piece. Phone rings, target enters, takes the call, the door seals, and a soporific gas spills from the receiver, quickly filling the hermetically sealed booth, which quietly descends into the ground where an extraction team awaits.
Nice. Love it. Does it still work?
No, but it holds a bunch of old coins.
Pity.
That's still pretty cool.
Bond, congrats on completing training.
Thanks, buddy.
He was down here not too long ago.
Who? Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas. Yeah, the Foreign Secretary gave him the grand tour. Q didn't seem overly excited.
Ah, a bit of professional envy, perchance.
Well, he may be a billionaire, but Q's better dressed.
I wouldn't mind shaking that man's hand. Creator of Thea. That's no mean feat.
My father was a GCHQ analyst. I'm just happy he retired before Thea took the stage. Oh, I don't know. Creating our own replacements? Some feat.
True. Out of order, maintenance has been called.
What's your take on the new M?
Well, she keeps her cards pretty close to her chest. Suppose she needs to. Well,
Okay,
she's
so
the
I think
reason
they
we're
are-
all here. Took a lot of political courage to revive the program. You gotta respect that.
You know, she brought her dog to the office the other day. Cute little guy. It slobbered all over the elevator.
I thought she'd be a cat person.
So, what was I saying? Oh, they're going off the lore, basically, that 007 and, like, Q, M, it's all passed on. Like, they're all different people taking up the mantle. Just dig that. That's how I feel like they should do superheroes.
Move over Savile Row.
Different actors, but it's playing the same character. Except different. Because this is actual different people as 007. That's why 007 operate for 100 years. What's up, you two?
Kingsley? Nash?
Bond. I can barely make out last night's bruises. Only the subtle stain of defeat.
Must have missed a spot. What are your covers?
Keith
I got
Bollinger,
hit like twice.
private banker to the rich and famous.
Grace Dufresne, career diplomat. Same as my parents. The backstory sort of writes itself.
Well, that's handy.
Anyway, Q's waiting for you. And Bond, friendly word of advice? No shenanigans today. You're hanging on by a thread.
Message received. Thanks.
See you at the briefing.
Yeah, buddy. Your gig line's messed up. Just thought you should know. Oh, it's probably where I'm supposed to go, so we'll go this way. Oh, besides talking to him, specific. Always like those sort of things. I think they have them in like the Vatican and stuff. Coca-Cola. Which flavor is that? Of course, because it's doing that thing, I can't read it. Zero caffeine. Because it's a Coca-Cola coffee drink. I wonder if it would be good.
That's nice.
Yes. Note the exquisite
see
stitching and attention to detail. Cut, proportion, and style in perfect harmony.
Looks a bit big.
Oh no, this is for Monroe. You'll be wearing that one.
I'm the chauffeur.
Well, don't look at me. I just work here.
Greenway.
I'm heading over to gadget testing. Join me when you're ready. There's some new field gear that I'd like you to try out.
Right. Probably a new line of air fresheners.
Perhaps a nice matte black suit.
You're not playing an Undertaker, Nash. Go with that bottle green corduroy blazer.
I'm a financier, Kingsley. No a leprechaun.
Suit yourself, then. That asymmetrical silk bias cut dress is nice.
Downing Street. Cressida's dad is on the rise.
Lifestyle magazine. An issue of the lifestyle magazine Brit Mod. Foreign Secretary Stephen Bright is on the cover. The headline reads, "Next stop, Downing Street." Fuck. Like, why does he know as much as he does? That's weird.
Oh, darling, it's a dream come true.
It's a foreign
Let's
minister.
synchronize
I
our
feel like he should
stories.
be an MI6.
I'm a big shot sports agent, and you're a washed-up child influencer with a massive gambling problem. I took pity on you.
Or I'm a high-powered lawyer and you're a former professional rugby player with moderate brain damage. I find your incomprehensible grunts soothing somehow.
Ouch. Pick on someone your own size. Like James here.
What'd I do?
Enjoying yourselves?
Get this. We're a couple. Blake and Loretta York. Married 4 years.
What did you get, James?
Short end of the stick, that's what.
Greenway strikes again, eh? Sorry, mate.
Honestly, you made your bed, James. If I were you, I'd be thankful I was going at all.
I trust you two will be very happy together.
See you at the briefing.
Chauffeur. That's just grand.
Yeah, shooting range.
Waters, how's business?
Brisk, now the rest of the targets have arrived. Still waiting on a shipment of suppressors, though. There's a free booth if you want to work on your average.
Leaderboard, here I come. Move over, Waters.
PPK. Okay, wait.
Exhale, hold, squeeze. Spot on. Not bad.
Okay, so the little black one, like ones aren't extra points. Gotcha.
Didn't weep.
Let me try it again. Yeah, 270. I can do way better. I see something garbage. This aiming is so slow. Bugs the crap out of me how slow that is.
Didn't weep.
Don't like it. It's like so like even this feels like there's acceleration or something. There's something wrong with it. That automatic reorientation off. No. Okay. Customize input maybe. No, it's none of that. Like I max out sensitivity and it still feels bad.
Bad. That's it. We didn't weep.
Okay, what are we at? Death. So I need to be 1300. I don't think I can do it with this sensitivity. Like, until I figure out where the heck my other mouse is and why I can't connect it to this one, I don't think I have a way to. It's gotta be in the computer somewhere. Unless I lost it and Bluetooth connected it all these years. Is there a way for me to lighten this one? Maybe that's it. Yeah, my only issue with this mouse is it's a little bit heavier than the one I'm used to. It's probably a good thing.
Hit.
Ah, can't do micro adjustments. Like, it feels gross.
Yeah, not bad. We didn't weep.
Okay, 1,000. We're doing a little better though. I'm slowly getting there. Half of these that hit just as it's going up should still count. Like, come on, man.
That's it.
I also hate that I can't blind fire. Like, I have to right click. Shoot.
We didn't weep.
need a new mouse pad. I think that's a big part of it too. It's all rolled up at this point. Getting old. What, 8 years old? Like, how did that one not count?
Direct hit. Yeah.
Keep aiming for the little ones for some reason.
Yeah, not bad. Read it and weep.
Nah, garbage. Garbage. Try again.
Spot on. Direct hit. Read it and weep.
Okay, 1205. I'm using slow-mo and still miss. That sucks. I'm gonna drop? How does that count as a 10 if it was in the head? Whatever. Start it.
Read it and weep. Not bad.
Also helps that it doesn't feel consistent at all. I changed the crosshair or something. I don't like the circle. Like, it is really fucking with me. I just want a dot. Just one little dot. Away, right? Man, I don't like this. There's not enough customization with this. Oh yeah, unless there's like advanced settings or something. No, they're not. Too much to ask for.
Read it and weep.
That did not count.
Read it and weep.
They gotta work on that. Like, the shit's not counting when I'm clearly hitting them in the face.
Not bad. Spot on.
Ah, why do I keep doing that?
Read it and weep.
Alright, whatever, I don't care anymore. In too much pain. I wanna go lay down.
All done.
How did you find the service pistol?
Short, compact, hits like a brick through a glass pane window.
My kind of gun.
Yeah, give me a suppressor though. This thing kinda sucks. Oh hey, now I have a pistol on me.
Okay, let's see what's in store.
Splendid work, Bridget. I'd say one more round of iteration and we're ready for field testing.
That is my assessment as well.
Am I the field test?
Q? You mentioned some field gear that needs testing?
Quite right, yes. Over here, please. This here is a shockwave device. It triggers a small, directed propagating disturbance that staggers opponents on impact and causes medium damage to body armor. Try it out, why don't you?
All right.
That makes no sense about the body armor part, but sure.
Now, aim the device at Arthur here, and before you ask, yes, he's good with it.
I'm good with it.
If you say so.
This guy is earplugged in.
Excellent stuff. Great work, Bond. Okay, next item. A sleek upgrade to a timeless classic, the smoke grenade. This small-scale, lightweight projectile blocks visibility, leaving an opponent open to attack. Go on, have a go.
Don't mind if I do.
You good with it?
Right. Throw it at Arthur. You ready, Alpha? Ready! Now, as you can see, the smoke obscures Arthur's vision, causing an acute sense of disorientation. While the effect lasts, he is quite defenseless. And that's the whole shooting match. You may choose your equipment from the gadget cart. Bridget here will sort you out if you have questions.
Thanks.
Good luck out there, Bond.
Cool.
You were authorized to bring 2 items into the field. Not that you're likely to need them in the car park.
Uh-huh.
Was that insensitive? My people skills range in the bottom third.
Surely not.
This is the gadget cart. Equip your gadgets, assign gadgets to buttons, and view the gadget here. This shows the loadout. Use this to get a quick overview of what's equipped. This is the gadget inventory, consisting of available gadgets. The key watch is required and is always equipped. View information about the gadget, including resource type and gameplay effects. Select one additional gadget. One of the additional gadgets and press again.
Kind of choosing blindly here. Any pointers?
I cannot disclose any specific details about the assignment, only that you will be attending an exclusive social event. High security, low hostility. In these types of situations, discretion, not force, is advised.
Duly noted.
This is the gadget loadout. The gadgets available in mission. Each slot corresponds to a button. When a gadget is active and ready to be assigned, it is placed in the center of the an active gadget can be assigned to the slot. Choose the slot to assign the where were they a second ago? Yeah, that's probably fine.
All done.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
Nothing. Good luck out there.
You're apparently now low on power and Alright, now we're full up on everything. Okay.
Munson? Singh? What kind of cover stories did you get?
Human rights lawyer.
DPhil in mathematics from Cambridge, specializing in differential geometry.
Sounds like you were born for the part.
What did you get? Demolition man?
Transportation specialist?
Chauffeur, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bond. For what it's worth, I thought you did well last night.
Pity's sake, Ronson, don't encourage him. Anyway, we're heading up to operations.
You were
See you
there, Sam. You
around.
said I did good too. Don't you crap on me.
Bond,
Oh,
congratulations on completing training. I'm happy to tell you that TaxSim is now up and running. Care to try?
Not right now. Some other time.
Ah, disappointing.
I know.
Well, you know where to find me.
Do it later.
Q, you got a minute?
Shoot.
Between Greenway and...
Greenway obviously knew 009. Did they serve together?
They did.
So what happened?
I think you know the answer to that.
Oh, it's classified.
Greenway was
Just
in
so.
the movie.
You've been with MI6 a long time.
I have.
So you were here before decommission?
I was. And if I had known you people would be prancing around the issue, I would have brought my dancing shoes. Yes, I do remember 009, often stood in the very spot you're now standing.
What was he like?
Charismatic, clever, infuriating. He had a twinkle in his eye, that one, and a wild streak to match. Thought he could walk on water, but you never questioned his commitment or loyalty. I suppose he fooled everyone, didn't he?
Well, better head out.
Go get him.
Yeah.
Bond, if you're kitted out, head up to operations. Moneypenny will brief you on the assignment.
Thanks.
Hey, we're all rooting for you. Go get the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Hi. Which floor?
Operations, please.
No problem.
Can I, like, step away from him? Why am I, like, inside him? There's all this room in here.
Hello. Can I help you?
Perhaps you can. I'm looking for Moneypenny.
I think she's
Need
in
to
her
get going.
Okay, so I should have saved. Here, let me see. Is it gonna infinite loading screen again?
Could you track the mission approval on
Okay,
Wild
perfect.
Fern for...
Okay, so we're gonna stop it there. Alright, thank y'all for coming out. Hope you enjoyed this. Once again, it was 007 First Light. And let's get that dab wisdom and head on out. Dab wisdom for today. Humanity is always going to be full of individuals who try to make things worse for other people, but better for themselves. But we as a whole must always resist that. And for today's wild uncle shenanigans, it's entirely valid to pay debts using trading cards. Not your fault people don't understand investing. Have a wonderful evening. It's been Beard. Later.